What's good, my dudes? I'm Wubbix and welcome back to another very nice episode of Yak, YouTube's favorite show. In this series, I'm answering your highly intelligent and amazing questions that you asked me. A couple of days ago, I added a post on the community tab of the channel asking you guys to leave me some really nice questions for this episode of Yak. So heck yeah, let's jump straight into today's questions. What is your musical background? Do you follow lessons at school, for example? I actually don't follow any lessons at school. I don't learn anything from school that has to do with music. I just discovered everything by myself and taught myself how to do some stuff. I learned some things from some producers, I learned some things off live streams. So yeah, my tip on learning new things in music and production is basically just keep practicing and searching for tutorials, because that's basically what I did, I think. Please take my question in your yak. No. Tomato. Yes, please. What's a Wubbix? Pretty much a small neighbor that tries to make music and memes at the same time. FL Studio is gay.
No, it's not.
Question: what method would you recommend for sidechaining? Basically using volume shaper or shaper box. I think that is the most effective way of sidechaining. I use that myself and I see a lot of big producers using that as well, and that really works. So I'm definitely suggesting that. Will you read this? No. How did you get on dubstep gutter? Thongs. Basically out of pure luck. I still have no clue how I got there. I think Gutter just discovered my music and he liked it. So yeah. Are you Roblox? Yes, indeed I am. Who's your favorite music artist? Please answer Wubbix. Very nice. I think at the moment my favorite artists are either Nasko or Astomi, because they are both sick as fuck and also pretty damn underrated, so yes. When are you going to make your face reveal? Pretty much at 100k subs. It is going to be hell lit. Does dubstep help with my Minecraft? How do you study as well as making amazing music at the same time? Well, first off, glad you like my music, and I don't really study that much. Have you ever played in front of many people? Nope, I didn't, but I am going to play in front of people at Noise Festival in Romania, Brașov. So yeah, I am going to shit my pants. When you started learning music? I think that about 2 years ago. Are you excited for Despacito 7? Yes, I am. Collab with Skrillex? Yes, it is pretty much going to happen very soon, guys. Oh my god, we are going to actually release Bangarang 2, so stay tuned for that. Do you enjoy good anime thighs? Of lollies? How or when were you introduced to dubstep genre? So the story of how I actually got introduced to the dubstep genre started in a very sunny summer of 2014, and I was actually at one of my friend's house. His name is Vlad, and he was actually pretty into dubstep at that time. And he just came one day to me and was like, yo dude, I just found out the best dubstep channel on the internet, my dude. And around that time I heard a couple of times of what dubstep is, but I never actually got to listen to it. So me and him were just chilling one day at his place, and he just played Epic Gunfinga E-Hide remix, and holy shit, dude. I just got blown away of how good that was, and I started listening to a ton of dubstep, and it got to a point where I listened to so much dubstep that the only music that I was listening to was just dubstep. How has your move to Ableton been? It was actually a pretty easy move, because I pretty much knew how to use Ableton even before starting using Ableton, because I watched so many live streams that I really had an idea of how to work with it. I still didn't know some small details that really helped with having a good workflow, but those were easy to learn, so yeah, I think Ableton is pretty nice. What is your dream dubstep collab? It definitely has to be a collab with Virtual Riot or Barely Alive, because they're just very sick. Did you go to a producer school? We don't really have something like that in Romania. I think that we only have some producer universities. Why don't you do some more sound design tutorial?
I actually did a new sound design tutorial. You guys can go check it out in case you didn't see it yet.
What made you start making music? And how old were you when you made your first song? I think that out of just pure curiosity, my mind just couldn't process how a computer can create dubstep basses and sounds that weren't acoustic. And I think I was 13 around the time I made my first song. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Can you make good songs without extra plugins? No. Why do we exist? We actually do not exist. Everything is fake. We actually live inside a simulation. Nothing is real. The universe is fake. Everything is fake. We are controlled by the Illuminati. We live in a society, and that says a lot of things. How did you get so popular so fast? I think that YouTube algorithm messed up at some point and actually got my tutorials in recommended. I don't know. Are you planning on taking YouTube seriously, like see it as a job? No, actually, I think that I would see music production or DJing as future jobs. I would see YouTube as a hobby.
That's why you also see me not having a freaking uploading schedule.
Are you always satisfied with the music you release? I think that I am satisfied with the music that I release at that moment when I release it, because I'll never actually try to release anything that I do not like. How long does it take to make a video? I think a couple of days. It's not that my editing is hard, I'm just a very lazy and trash human being. What controllers do you own? I actually have a DDJ SX2. It is very nice. Can you give some tips on how to be an EDM producer? Overall, just try to make music out of pure passion and motivation. Never try to make music because you have to or because you know that you're going to achieve something because of it. Try to make music for entertaining yourself. Never try to force yourself on making music. Try to always stay passionate about it. Could you make Despacito 2, please? Wubbix. Yes.
Yes, but
Did you pay for your FL Studio? Yes, I did. You gay?
no, you.
Should my Roblox girlfriend go commit die? This is so sad. Can we... Are you Dylan Tall Chief? Do you want to be on the Dub Rebellion? Yeah, definitely. The Dub Rebellion is really sick and promotes some really sick ass tracks, so heck yeah. Will you start selling merch? Maybe in the future, maybe we guys can become a really cool low gang with some fire merch. What will happen if the spicy memes not exist? Pretty much this channel would not exist too. Can I be the last question?
No.
Alright my boys, I really hope you guys enjoy watching this episode of Yak. I'm really sorry if some of you guys' questions didn't make it for this episode, but there were a lot of them and I tried to choose around 40 questions. So yeah, I'm gonna post a lot more, hopefully, and also gonna live stream a lot more this summer. So I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.
I'm losing myself.